Good evening. Um, the opinions that I express are solely those of mine and no one else's. Um, what I'm about to say probably is going to be very controversial and not nice at all. Um, but I'm going to say it because I feel like a lot of us want to say it, but we're so scared of backlash. My spirit has not been good since that doggone verdict, that Michael Brown verdict came down. I'm not going to go into specifics about this, that, and the other, or be angry at um, one particular person or one particular race. First, all policemen are not bad. Secondly, um, all black men are not bad. And finally, I don't know. What I'm saying is coming from my heart and it's coming with love and it's coming with anger, frustration, amongst other things. First and foremost, everybody's got an opinion on black men except black men. Most of us are not criminals, but that's all they show or want to choose to believe, I'll say. Most of us are law abiding citizens. The thing that tears me up is that I think that we should have an open dialogue and honest, brutally honest, not none of this political bullshit about race. I remember when I was 15 years old. No, yeah, 15. I remember when I was 15 years old, and my grandma was, really trying to educate me on how society is um, toward us as blacks as a whole. And I didn't want to listen. I wanted to um, go with this, um, let's all be together, kumbaya, etc., etc. My mom, who I call my grandmom, actually, I call her my mom, told me one day you're gonna see how much people really care for you and love you for the color of your skin. And at the time, I couldn't see it, could not see it. But she said, Toby, mark my word, it's coming. And here we are. I thought that by now we, as, and I'm only speaking about black men, I can only talk about black men because that's what I am, a black man. We have always been at the bottom of the totem pole. No matter how educated we are, no matter how we raise our kids to view the world without color, no matter how um, successful we get, there are people that's going to always be there to try to bring us down, to try to make us feel less than. With that being said, I don't condone violence. I hate it. My partner will tell you, I absolutely hate violence. I love people. I love them unconditionally, without any judgments. Biases maybe, but judgments no. Um, what happened in Ferguson last night, as far as burning down the buildings and all of that, it's something that I wouldn't do. I don't condone it. But trust me, I do understand. I understand. I am sick and tired of these white people and tap dancing blacks telling us how bad we are. We are not a bad race. We are black men. No matter how many images they show on television about um, us graduating, PhD, even the President of the United States, there's going to always be a level of disrespect with white men. Some of them, not all, are very intimidated by us. I don't know why. We're just human. We bleed red. We go to church. We serve God. And of course, on the flip side of that, we party and we do drugs or smoke weed or crack or whatever. But don't white men do the same thing? But they're not held to the same standard as we are. And it's so unfortunate. There is so much unrest in my spirit. And I'm really at a loss for words. My child is black. My dad was black. My grandmom is black. And I feel like it's the 60s happening over again. If any time we need black unity, it's right now. It's right now. We need to stand on our own too. Stand up for something instead of running away from it. Stop blaming the world for our failures. Sometimes it's us. A lot of times it's not. But when we fail, do we stop? No, we keep pushing. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm an American. A black American. I served my country. I paid my taxes. I've done all those things. And yet, persecuted. Always persecuted. No matter how nice and how intelligent I talk, I sound, I dress, no matter what type of car I drive, no matter what. I'm just the nasty end to a lot of white men. And I'm so sad. It's really sad. Once again, these are my opinions. This is how I feel. And like I said, all white men, please, they're not all bad. But listen to wording, and it'll be very clear who is what. I can't believe I'm just hurt. You know, my partner's down south with his family, and I'm up here and just with my thoughts and God and prayer and all of that. I just ask that you guys pray for me, because normally I'm not like this. I'm not like this at all. I'm so fucking angry. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm real tired. When will it stop? When will it stop? It's not about stereotypes. It's not about how some of us present ourselves. It's not about that. It's about being treated equal. You know, I serve a loving God. But I'm not feeling very godly like right now. This, what my mom, my grandmom, my granddad, my great-grandma, sometimes I believe they had it easier than we have it. You know, so anyway, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna rave. I'm going to lift my head up and I'm going to pray if the Spirit is there. I don't need any damn scriptures either. I don't need any pats on the back for what I'm posting. I don't need any of that. I'm just expressing the way I feel and the way a lot, not all, of people feel. Love one another.